My dear, you are going to be okay. Whatever you are facing right now, no matter how challenging or overwhelming it may feel, know that you have the strength to overcome it. Life's storms may seem endless, but they are temporary, and you have the resilience to weather them. Trust that, in time, everything will fall into place for you. Even when it feels like everything is falling apart, remember that you are only being guided towards something better. All the obstacles, setbacks, and hurdles will eventually disappear, and you will move forward with a renewed sense of peace and clarity. Every worry that weighs on your heart will turn into a smile, and every pain will eventually transform into happiness. This journey may be difficult, but it's shaping you into a stronger, wiser person. Soon, you will find that each day begins with a smile and ends with a heart full of gratitude. You'll wake up feeling lighter, with joy as your constant companion, and go to bed knowing that you are loved and cared for by forces beyond your control. Your days will be filled with laughter and joy that spreads warmth to everyone around you. People will start to notice the incredible light you bring to the world, and they will respect and appreciate your efforts and the energy you put into everything you do. The people who truly care about you, those who value you deeply, will recognize your worth. You will be loved, cherished, and understood by those around you, supported in all the ways that you need. As time moves forward, remember that things are always changing, even when we can't immediately see it. This change is already happening in your life right now, unfolding quietly and beautifully. Sometimes, life's greatest shifts happen in silence, behind the scenes, and you only notice their full impact later. Trust that there is a grand design working in your favor, orchestrating events to create a beautiful future for you. Although you may not have control over everything, you can have faith that your dreams are within reach and will come to life in perfect timing. You don't need to worry about the how or when. God is already taking care of that for you. All you need to do is stay steady in your faith, knowing that every piece of your life is being carefully placed together for a greater purpose. When you look back, you will be amazed to see how everything came together for you, even when you felt lost. You may not see it now, but you will be grateful for every twist and turn on this journey. Keep moving forward with courage, trusting in the path that's unfolding. Know that God has not forgotten you, even in your darkest moments. He is actively working to bring you closer to your best self, to ensure that you achieve your highest good. God's love for you is steadfast, and His care extends to every detail of your life. No matter what you face, He is there, guiding you through each challenge and celebrating each victory with you. You are not alone, you never were, and you never will be. You are surrounded by love, both seen and unseen, with a divine presence that supports you through every step. Trust in this process, because miracles are on their way. Every trial you are going through has a reason, even if it's hard to understand now. These challenges are here to make you stronger, to teach you resilience, and to help you grow into the best version of yourself. Each struggle is showing you your worth and helping you see what a wonderful human being you truly are. You are worthy of love, care, and respect, and soon you will recognize that deeply. These experiences will teach you how to be in touch with your innermost feelings, guiding you to listen to the wisdom that resides within. Embrace each moment as it comes, and don't worry about what lies ahead. Everything is happening for your highest good, even if it's difficult to see right now. One day, you will look back on this period and thank God for the valuable lessons you gained and the strength you built. Remember, you are deeply loved, and you are special just as you are. There is nothing you need to change or fix about yourself to be worthy of happiness and love. You are perfect exactly as you are, with every strength and flaw, every success and failure. Smile and be happy because God is always working behind the scenes to create the best life possible for you. You are cared for, protected, and cherished, and everything in your life is moving in the direction of peace, happiness, and fulfillment. Trust in this journey, hold on to faith, and know that a beautiful life is unfolding just for you. Hey, I don't even know where to start. I just know that I miss you deeply, and I've been holding back all these things I've wanted to say. I know it may be too late, and I don't deserve your time or your understanding after how things ended, but please, if you're reading this, just know that I regret everything about the way I acted and the mistakes I made. Not a day has gone by that I haven't thought about it or about you. Your memory never leaves me, no matter how much time passes. Every little thing reminds me of you, of us. I've realized now how much I truly cared for you, how much I still care. I thought I was doing the right thing when I left. But looking back, I was so selfish, wrapped up in my own world and my own issues. I didn't take the time to think about how you felt or what you needed. I left without truly understanding what I was letting go, and it's one of the biggest regrets of my life. If I could turn back time, I would, and I would make every single different choice. I know I don't have any right to ask anything from you. I know I have no place in your life now, and I completely understand why. The way I behaved with you was unforgivable. But if there's any room in your heart, I hope you can find it in yourself to forgive me. Forgive me for breaking your heart, for betraying the trust you placed in me. Forgive me for not treating you the way you deserve to be treated. You showed me nothing but patience, kindness, and love, and I was blind to all of it. I've come to realize so much since then. I've spent countless nights replaying our relationship in my mind, trying to understand what went wrong. And the truth is, I was too arrogant and immature to understand what I had. My ego got in the way, my pride blinded me, and I let the best thing in my life slip through my fingers. After we broke up, I wanted to reach out to you. I wanted to tell you how sorry I was, how much I realized I loved you. But I was afraid. I thought you would reject me, and honestly, I couldn't bear the thought. It was selfish, but that fear kept me silent. Now, I often find myself looking at your social media, just to get a glimpse of what's happening in your life. You look happy, and that makes me happy too. I know you deserve every bit of that happiness. I hope you're living a wonderful life, that you've found joy, love, and peace, because you deserve all of that and more. I'm not saying all this to ask you to come back into my life. I know I don't deserve that, and I know you deserve much more than I could ever give you. I'm telling you all this because you deserve to know how much I've changed, how much I've reflected on who I was. Since our breakup, I've been forced to take a hard look at myself and my actions. I made so many mistakes, and I know now that I wasn't the partner you deserved. I was arrogant, self-centered, and honestly, I didn't know the first thing about being in a relationship with someone as incredible as you. You gave so much of yourself, you cared for me and loved me in ways I didn't even appreciate at the time. It's hard to believe I let something as precious as you slip away. I respect you now in a way I couldn't before, and I'm sorry for all the ways I fell short. You taught me so many things, even if you didn't realize it. I'll always be grateful for the time we spent together, for the memories we made, and for the lessons you taught me, both directly and indirectly. You showed me what love should look like, how much love and kindness someone can bring into another person's life. Because of you, I've become a better person, even if I became better too late. I will always love you and respect you, even if from afar. I'll always carry our memories closely, and I'll never forget the happiness you brought into my life. I hope that life blesses you with everything your heart desires. Thank you for being the amazing person you are, and I wish you all the happiness in the world, even if I can only witness it from a distance.